In the vast silence where light and darkness entwine, a paradox whispers through the void, a universe hidden behind the tapestry of our own, shimmering with shadows that breathe and pulse in secret rhythms. It is a realm where matter cloaks itself in invisibility, its presence felt only through the faint tremors of quantum crystals and the gentle ripple of superfluid helium, as if the universe itself holds its breath in anticipation. Here, forces unseen dance in a delicate ballet. Particles whisper tales of a shadow sector, an echo of our cosmos, yet fundamentally different, woven from threads of dark matter and hidden forces that defy our senses. We reach into this abyss with eager curiosity, seeking clues in the silent symphony of the universe's deepest secrets, daring to listen to what remains unspoken. The question lingers like a distant star. What truths lie beyond the veil of what we see, waiting patiently in the shadows to reveal themselves? But what lies behind this cosmic veil? Beyond the veil of what our senses reveal lies an unseen universe, vast and mysterious, a shadow sector woven into the very fabric of reality. Imagine a cosmos where the familiar laws of physics bend and fade into a realm of darkness, where matter itself becomes invisible, cloaked in secrecy. This is not merely a distant theory, but a vast, layered landscape that echoes the grandeur of the universe we see, yet operates with its own hidden forces and particles, whispering secrets through subtle signals and faint vibrations. Picture, if you will, a cosmic ocean, shimmering with the faint glint of quantum crystals, tiny, luminous structures that act as beacons, capable of detecting the undetectable. These crystals are akin to celestial lighthouses, designed to pierce through the darkness, revealing the faint whispers of particles that drift unseen, particles that might compose the elusive dark matter or govern forces beyond our current understanding. Surrounding this realm is a superfluid helium, a liquid so extraordinary that it flows without resistance, a mirror to the universe's quiet, persistent quest for truth. Its delicate, otherworldly shimmer captures the essence of a universe in constant, silent motion, moving through the shadows with a grace that mirrors the delicate balance of unseen forces. This shadow universe is not just an abstract concept, but a vast arena of scientific pursuit, where researchers stand at the edge of known reality, wielding cutting-edge technology to decode the cosmos's deepest secrets. They amplify faint signals, interpreting the silent language of particles that whisper through space, attempting to unmask a hidden realm that parallels our own. Like explorers venturing into the depths of an uncharted ocean, they seek the faint glow of dark matter, the unseen scaffolding of galaxies, and the mysterious forces that bind the universe together in shadow. Contrast this with the vastness of the observable universe, a tapestry of stars, galaxies, and cosmic phenomena that stretch across the horizon of human perception. Beneath this luminous surface, an intricate, invisible architecture exists, an intricate dance of particles and forces that challenge our senses, demanding new tools, new understanding. The pursuit to detect this hidden matter is a quest as old as humanity itself, driven by curiosity and the profound desire to understand the universe's true nature. As we stand on the precipice of discovery, wielding crystals and superfluids like keys to an ancient vault, one question remains: what truths might be hidden within this infinite architecture, waiting to be uncovered? As we drift quietly beneath the vastness of the night sky, imagine a hidden universe shimmering just beyond our reach, a shadow sector woven into the fabric of cosmos. Here, particles whisper secrets through faint signals, and forces dance silently in the darkness, waiting to be uncovered. Scientists, explorers of the unseen, reach into this mysterious realm with delicate crystals and shimmering superfluids, seeking the truth that lies concealed within the shadows. It's a journey of hope, of curiosity, softly guiding us through the unknown, reminding us that even in darkness, there is a light, an understanding yearning to emerge. If this story has touched your soul, If the quiet wonder of discovery resonates within you, let your voice be heard in the comments. Together, we walk this path of cosmic mystery, exploring the shadows not to fear them, but to understand them a little better. Let's return to where it all began, at the dawn of curiosity. In the timeless hush before the dawn of existence as we know it, there was only an infinite swirling void, an abyss of pure potential, silent and unformed. It was a moment of profound stillness, where chaos and order mingled like restless flames flickering in the darkness, each vying for the birth of something new. Imagine the universe's first breath, a whisper of fire igniting the endless void, igniting the primordial chaos with a flicker of possibility. It was as if the cosmos itself was a forge, melting the cold silence into molten streams of energy, a cosmic birth cry echoing through the emptiness. From this chaos, the first whispers of structure began to emerge, tiny ripples in the fabric of nothingness, like the gentle crackling of embers awakening from a deep slumber. These ripples grew, stretching across the vast darkness, forming the earliest patterns, quarks swirling in the furnace of creation, weaving the fabric of space and time with threads of energy and matter. It was as if the universe, in its infancy, danced a slow, divine ballet, choreographed by unseen forces, each movement punctuated by the silent hum of cosmic possibility. Stars, the celestial furnaces, were born from this primordial chaos, a ballet of dust and gas coalescing under gravity's relentless pull. These stellar nurseries ignited in bursts of radiant fire, their cores alight with nuclear fusion, forging elements in their fiery hearts. Like ancient smiths hammering metal on an anvil, they fused hydrogen into helium, then heavier elements, carbon, oxygen, and beyond, each creation a spark in the grand forge of the cosmos. These stellar deaths, cataclysmic supernovae, were not endings, but sacred rebirths, dispersing their elemental gifts into the dark fabric of space, sowing the seeds for new worlds, new life, and new mysteries. In these cosmic funerals, the universe scattered dust, faint, shimmering remnants of stars, like ashes of ancient fires drifting across the void, whispering stories of creation and destruction. It is in this dust that the universe's most elusive secrets are hidden, like whispers of a forgotten past, buried beneath layers of time and silence. These remnants are the silent witnesses to the birth of everything, particles forged in stellar furnaces, waiting to be rediscovered, to tell us of the universe's hidden architecture. Before the universe took its first breath, there was only this silence, an ancient, sacred silence, poised on the edge of becoming. It is a silence pregnant with potential, a vast, undisturbed canvas inviting the brush of cosmic artistry. What forces stirred within that silence? What shadows lurked behind the veil of darkness, waiting for the moment to emerge into the light? As we peer into the depths of this primordial void, seeking the whispers of particles and forces unseen, we are reminded that every star, every atom, every whisper of cosmic dust carries the memory of that ancient silence. And so we ask ourselves, what remains buried in that ancient silence? What echoes of the first chaos still linger, waiting to be uncovered? Perhaps, in the depths of that stillness, lie the keys to understanding the shadow sector, a hidden universe beyond our perception, where particles dance in secret and forces whisper through the fabric of existence. Perhaps, the very silence itself holds the answer, a sacred mystery awaiting the moment when our curiosity awakens it from its eternal slumber. Beneath these records, something is still alive, whispering through the silent corridors of time. Imagine each fragment of data, each photon captured from the depths of space, as pages in a cosmic diary, silent testimonies etched across eons, waiting to unveil the secrets of our universe's earliest moments. These light echoes, fossilized in the fabric of space, are more than mere particles. They are memories, emotional tapestries woven from the very fabric of time, whispering stories from an era when stars first ignited, forging elements in their fiery hearts. In the quiet language of science, we read these stories through the glow of gamma rays and the faint hum of MeV emissions, mega-electron volts that echo from distant nucleosynthesis. These emissions are the universe's own diary entries, revealing that billions of years ago, in the crucible of collapsing stars, atoms fused, creating the first heavy elements. They serve as luminous fingerprints, the fingerprints of creation itself, guiding us like a poetic Morse code deciphered from the depths of space. Each photon that reaches our detectors is a message from the past, a whisper from the primordial forge where matter was born anew. But how do we, mere explorers, capture such fleeting moments? We turn to the unseen, to the invisible forces that dance beyond our perception. Instruments like quantum crystals and superfluid helium act as time capsules, mediums that listen to the universe's faintest secrets. Quantum crystals, with their delicate lattice structures, are tuned to detect the subtlest shifts caused by hidden particles, like secret messengers from a shadow realm. Superfluid helium, with its extraordinary sensitivity, becomes a liquid mirror to the universe's faintest tremors, revealing the presence of elusive matter that otherwise slips through our grasp. These experiments are more than technical pursuits. They are acts of poetic curiosity. We humanize the universe's quiet language, translating the silent whispers of particles and forces into stories we can understand. Each discovery, each anomaly, becomes a piece of a larger puzzle, a fragment of history that stretches back to the universe's dawn. We listen closely, knowing that within these invisible signals lies the potential to unlock the shadow sector, a hidden universe parallel to our own, filled with unseen forces and particles that challenge our understanding of reality itself. Beneath these records, something is still alive, an ancient pulse echoing through the fabric of space and time. It is a reminder that the universe's story is ongoing, alive in the faintest emissions and the delicate vibrations of quantum matter. Our quest is to decode this silent symphony, to read the universe's diary, sealed in the light and the shadows, and to uncover the profound truths that connect the cosmos's past to our present. For in this pursuit, we find not only the origins of matter, but also a poetic reflection of our eternal curiosity, an enduring quest to understand the shadowed depths of reality itself. Deep beneath the surface of our understanding lies a shadowed realm, a hidden universe that defies our senses and challenges our very notions of reality. It is a place where the unseen shapes the seen, where forces and particles dance in secret, beyond the reach of light and eye. Imagine a vast, dark ocean, stretching beyond the limits of perception, filled with currents of invisible energy and mysterious matter. This is the shadow sector, a parallel cosmos intertwined with ours, but concealed in shadows and silence. Within this hidden domain, particles behave in ways we can only begin to imagine. Unlike the familiar atoms and molecules that compose our world, these entities exist in a realm of extreme conditions, where temperatures soar beyond comprehension and densities crush matter into states unrecognizable. It's a universe at the edge of physics, where superfluid helium becomes a portal, whispering secrets through quantum vibrations, revealing the faint whispers of particles that elude detection. These delicate, almost ghostly states serve as our probes, tools to listen to the universe's quietest stories. But how do we access this secret universe? How can we glimpse what lies beyond the veil of our senses? The answer lies in the tiniest of instruments, quantum crystals, meticulously engineered to detect the faintest signals. These crystals act as cosmic antennas, resonating with the subtle vibrations of hidden particles. When paired with superfluid helium, they become a symphony of quantum whispers, capturing phenomena that are otherwise lost in the vast silence of space. These experiments are not just technical feats, they are acts of exploration into the unknown, daring to listen to the universe's silent dialogue. And lurking within this shadowy expanse is a colossal, unseen structure, an entity so vast and powerful that it warps the fabric of space itself. Imagine a magnetar, a neutron star of unimaginable density, its magnetic field trillions of times stronger than Earth's. Its presence is felt not as a visual spectacle, but as an invisible force that distorts the very particles and forces around it. The magnetar's intense magnetic topology creates a region where normal physics breaks down, where particles are twisted and wrangled by unseen forces. This is the frontier of our investigation, a place where the boundaries between matter and energy blur, and the unknown begins to reveal itself. But what kind of life waits inside this silence? What forms of unseen matter and hidden energy lurk in the depths of the shadow sector? Are there worlds of dark particles, vibrating in harmony with our own, or forces so subtle they only ripple through the universe's fabric? We stand at the precipice, peering into a cosmic abyss, where the darkness is not empty, but alive with potential. An arena for discovery that could redefine everything we know. The quest for truth is relentless. Each experiment, each measurement, is a step closer to unveiling the secrets of this shadow universe. We are explorers of the microscopic and the monumental, seeking the faint echoes of cosmic truth hidden within the silence. The shadow sector beckons, its mysteries waiting, its forces unseen, urging us to listen, to observe, and to understand the profound, quiet depths of a universe that never truly sleeps. In the vast silence of the universe, where light dances in fleeting whispers and particles drift through the cosmic void, resilience threads its way through the fabric of existence. From the tiniest quark trembling at the edge of visibility to galaxies swirling in majestic defiance of chaos, life's enduring spark persists against the most formidable odds. It is a quiet testament to an innate power, an unyielding pulse that reverberates across scales, whispering that survival is woven into the very essence of being. In the microcosm, where particles flicker in the shadows of the unseen, resilience manifests as an astonishing adaptability. Consider the quantum crystals, those crystalline structures that serve as silent sentinels in our quest to decipher hidden matter. Their delicate lattices vibrate with the faintest echoes of the universe's secrets, embodying patience and precision. They stand unwavering amidst the tumult of experimental forces, capturing vibrations from the dark sector, revealing truths that lie beyond our senses. Like tiny guardians, they endure the relentless probing of human curiosity, transforming fragility into strength. Their persistence reminds us that even in the most delicate forms, life's resilience is a quiet, persistent force, capable of revealing the universe's deepest mysteries. Turn your gaze outward, and the macrocosm unfolds a story of grandeur and tenacity. Stars, particularly magnetars, are celestial giants that challenge the very fabric of space with their intense magnetic fields and fiery cores. These cosmic titans endure the relentless pull of gravity and the chaos of turbulent environments, yet they shine with an unyielding luminance. Their existence is a testament that even in conditions of extreme temperature, density, and electromagnetic upheaval, life, at least in some form, finds a way to persist. Their resilience is poetic, a dance of energy and matter, forging new elements in the furnace of their cores, continually defying the void that seeks to swallow them. Humanity, too, mirrors this resilience. We stand as a testament to perseverance, navigating the storms of doubt and despair, weathering challenges that threaten to diminish our spirit. Like the crystals that patiently capture faint signals from the universe's dark corners, we listen and learn, refusing to surrender to silence. Our quest for understanding, driven by hope and curiosity, is a reflection of this universal truth, that persistence is woven into the very fabric of life, whether in the quiet resilience of a single cell or the expansive resilience of celestial bodies. If life finds a way there, if even the harshest environments in the universe harbor the faint glimmers of survival, what are we capable of enduring? This question hums softly within us, a gentle crescendo of hope. It invites us to see ourselves not merely as explorers of distant worlds, but as participants in a grand, ongoing story of resilience. Every experiment with quantum crystals and superfluid helium, every attempt to listen to the universe's silent whispers, affirms that even in darkness, life persists. It is a quiet rebuke to despair, a reminder that resilience is universal, and that the most profound truths are often revealed in moments of patient perseverance. In this cosmic dance, where forces unseen and particles hidden in shadowed sectors weave a silent, intricate ballet, the enduring spirit of life continues to glow. It reminds us that, much like the tiniest particles vibrating in delicate lattices or the colossal magnetars shaping the universe's fabric, our own resilience stems from the same fundamental truth, that life, in all its forms, finds a way to endure, to adapt, and to hope, even in the face of the most unimaginable odds. And in that enduring hope, we find our place in the boundless, wondrous mystery of existence. And yet, something is unraveling fast. The universe hides secrets darker than we ever imagined. A shadow sector, a parallel universe, teeming with forces and particles completely invisible to us. Our brightest minds chase whispers in the dark, using quantum crystals and superfluid helium, delicately probing the unknown. Every vibration, every signal, could be the key to unlocking cosmic truths we've long denied. But time is running out. The stakes are higher than ever. If we fail, we may remain forever blind to the universe's deepest mysteries. This isn't just science. It's a fight for our understanding, our future. What does this awakening mean to you? Will we discover the hidden matter that could redefine everything, or will the shadows swallow us whole? Stay alert. The moment of truth is approaching, and your voice matters. Join the conversation, because the universe's greatest secrets might depend on us. Right now, the universe trembles on the verge of unraveling, its once glorious fabric tearing apart with a deafening cry that echoes through the void. Stars, once beacons of stability, flicker and die in an instant, consumed by unseen forces that distort the very essence of space. The grand cosmic ballet collapses into chaos, galaxies spiraling into black holes, their luminous arms stretching and snapping like brittle glass under an invisible pressure. The fabric of reality, stretched to its limit, begins to fray, revealing dark, trembling voids where no light survives. Closer to home, Earth itself is succumbing to this relentless unraveling. Glaciers, slow titans of frozen centuries, melt away with a roar that drowns out the world's pleas for reason. Ice caps, once vast and majestic, dissolve into darkened waters, their final shards slipping silently into an abyss of rising seas. The land, once resilient, cracks and heaves as the ground under our feet weakens, trembling with the weight of centuries of neglect and cosmic indifference. Forests burn and drown simultaneously, their ash and water merging into an apocalyptic deluge that erases centuries of life in a single, relentless surge. All around, the environment is bleeding, visible, visceral, undeniable. The atmosphere thickens, heavy with the scent of decay and despair, choking the skies with storms more ferocious and unpredictable than ever before. Thunder roars like the fury of a dying star, lightning tearing across the heavens, illuminating the chaos in flashes of apocalyptic certainty. The ground shudders beneath collapsing mountains, their peaks crumbling into dust, remnants of a world that once thrived in harmony, now shattered and broken beyond recognition. And in that unraveling, new powers begin to stir. Shadows deepen and twist, coalescing into unseen forces that thrash against the boundaries of known reality. The parallel dark universe, the shadow sector, awakens with a violent hunger. Fields of invisible particles ripple and dance, forces that defy our understanding, particles that whisper of secrets long buried in the depths of the cosmos. Magnetars, those monstrous celestial anchors, twist space and time with their magnetic fury. Their collapse a cosmic echo of the Earth's own disintegration. Their implosions send shockwaves of unseen energy rippling through the fabric of space-time, distorting reality in ways no human eye can perceive, but which we feel deep in our bones. Meanwhile, the planet's surface is a mirror of this cosmic breakdown. The melting ice caps reveal a dark underbelly, an underground world of fractured minerals and hidden matter, waiting to be uncovered. Our attempts to detect this clandestine realm through quantum crystals that vibrate with the faint whispers of the universe's secrets and superfluid helium that flows through the cracks, capturing the faintest vibrations of the unseen, are desperate and relentless. Yet, every experiment feels like a fragile candle flickering in a hurricane, threatened to be snuffed out by the chaos that surrounds us. The collapse is not merely environmental, it is existential. Humanity stands at the edge of a precipice, staring into the abyss that the universe itself is tearing open. The darkness within the shadow sector begins to leak through the cracks of our reality, revealing a universe more fragile, more terrifying than we ever imagined. The forces we seek to understand, hidden matter, invisible particles, clandestine energies, are no longer distant theories, but visceral, tangible threats. Their presence is felt in the trembling ground, in the violent storms, in the dying stars that no longer shine with hope, but with despair. The clock is running out. Every second that passes, the boundaries dissolve further, the fabric of existence fraying into chaos. Our struggle to understand, to detect, to resist, through quantum crystals and superfluid helium, becomes a desperate act of defiance against the inevitable collapse. We are fighting not just for knowledge, but for survival, for meaning in a universe that is tearing itself apart, piece by piece. The shadows are rising, and with them the realization that we are no longer mere witnesses, but participants in a cosmic unraveling of unimaginable scale. The very foundation of reality trembles, and as it does, we are forced to confront the terrifying truth. The universe, in its silent and relentless collapse, is erasing everything, including us. As humanity pushes further into the cosmic frontier, the allure of space mining grows ever more compelling. The promise of untapped resources, rare earth metals vital for our technological age, drives nations and corporations alike to gaze beyond Earth's borders. But beneath the gleam of technological progress lies a complex web of geopolitical ambitions, economic dependencies, and ethical quandaries. The quest to harvest the cosmos echoes historical patterns of colonialism, where the extraction of natural wealth often came at the expense of marginalized communities and indigenous sovereignties. In this new frontier, knowledge about the universe, particularly the shadowy realms of the shadow sector, remains elusive, yet it fuels a desire for control. Scientific pursuits involving quantum crystals and superfluid helium aim to unveil hidden matter and deeper truths about reality. These experiments symbolize humanity's relentless drive to understand what is concealed, to decode the universe's secrets. Yet, the very act of probing these mysteries can be interpreted as an assertion of dominance over the unknown, a desire to tame what is inherently uncontrollable. Knowledge becomes a tool of power, a means to manipulate not only matter and energy, but also the perceptions of nations and corporations vying for supremacy. Meanwhile, the economic stakes are enormous. The rare earth elements essential for advanced electronics, renewable energy technologies, and military hardware are increasingly concentrated in regions under political instability or colonial-like control. Countries with access to these materials wield disproportionate influence, shaping global markets and geopolitical alliances. The expansion into space promises to diversify these supply chains, but risks entrenching existing inequalities. Those with the technological and financial means to lead the space race will reap the benefits, while others risk being left behind, perpetuating a cycle of inequality that mimics colonial extraction on a planetary scale. Ethically, the pursuit of space resources raises profound questions. Is it justifiable to subject celestial bodies, once considered sacred or pristine, to exploitation? Do we have the right to impose our economic interests on worlds that may harbor their own forms of life or ecosystems, however alien they might be? These dilemmas mirror Earth's ongoing struggles with environmental degradation and resource depletion, reminding us that history has shown how resource-driven greed often leads to destruction and marginalization. Furthermore, the shadowy forces of the shadow sector, mysterious particles and hidden matter, highlight the limits of human control. Our experiments attempt to glimpse these unseen realms, yet they also reveal our vulnerability. As we venture into the unknown, we confront the uncomfortable truth. Our understanding is partial, and our mastery is fragile. The desire to harness these dark energies can be exploited by powerful entities to sustain or expand their influence, often at the expense of ethical considerations. In a way, our scientific endeavors become a mirror reflecting the darker aspects of human nature: ambition, secrecy, and the thirst for dominance. Modern parallels are clear. Just as rare earth mining on Earth has led to environmental devastation and geopolitical conflicts reminiscent of colonialism, space resource extraction risks replicating these patterns on a cosmic scale. Countries and corporations may carve up celestial bodies, establishing outposts that function as new colonies, with local populations, if any, disregarded or overlooked. The struggle for control over celestial resources becomes a matter of sovereignty. Sovereignty that many fear could be undermined by the clandestine agendas of powerful interests seeking to monopolize the universe's hidden riches. Yet, amid this strategic landscape, a deeper question persists. Who truly shapes the future, and who is forgotten in its shadow? The pursuit of cosmic knowledge and resources is not merely a matter of science or economics. It is a reflection of our collective values and priorities. Will we prioritize equitable access, safeguarding the rights of all humanity and respecting the intrinsic worth of the worlds we seek to exploit? Or will the drive for control, driven by a small elite, overshadow the needs of the many, perpetuating a cycle of inequality and environmental ruin? As we stand on the cusp of these cosmic ventures, it is crucial to recognize that the future is not predetermined by technological capability alone. It is shaped by the decisions we make, by policies, by ethical considerations, by the willingness to confront uncomfortable truths. The dark energies and hidden matter we seek to understand are not merely scientific mysteries. They are symbols of the unknown aspects of human nature, our capacity for greed, for secrecy, for control. And so we ask, who shapes the future, and who is forgotten in its shadow? Will we harness the universe's secrets responsibly, or will we allow the shadows to consume us, leaving behind a legacy of inequality and ecological devastation? The path we choose will determine whether humanity's reach into the cosmos becomes a testament to our collective wisdom or a reflection of our deepest flaws. In the end, the true measure of our progress will be not only what we discover in the dark, but how we choose to act within it. As we stand on the brink of unveiling the secrets hidden within the shadow sector, we are confronted with profound ethical questions that reach beyond science and into the core of our humanity. The pursuit of understanding these dark, parallel forces through the manipulation of quantum crystals and superfluid helium promises to reshape our grasp of reality. But with this power comes a weighty responsibility. The choices we make today will echo into the future, determining whether our exploration leads us toward enlightenment or descent into chaos. Imagine a future where humanity, driven by an insatiable hunger for control, harnesses the energies of the shadow sector without restraint. In this dystopian vision, scientific advancements become vessels of exploitation. Resources from the dark universe, rare particles, unseen energies, are mined relentlessly, disregarding their intrinsic value and the fragile balance of cosmic ecosystems. Corporations and governments, blinded by greed, manipulate these forces to solidify dominance creating a new form of colonialism that extends beyond Earth into the very fabric of space. In this scenario, our insatiable desire for power corrupts the pursuit of knowledge, turning it into a tool for oppression and environmental destruction, both on a planetary scale and across celestial bodies. In this bleak future, ethics are sacrificed at the altar of progress. The sacredness of cosmic bodies, once revered as part of a universe too vast to conquer, is dismissed as obstacles to be eradicated. Indigenous-like cosmic entities, perhaps remnants of ancient civilizations or natural phenomena woven into the universe's fabric, are exploited or obliterated. Humanity becomes a shadow of its potential, consumed by hubris and a relentless drive for dominance, ignoring the warnings embedded within the very energies and particles we seek to control. The shadows we chase become our chains, binding us to a cycle of destruction and moral blindness. Yet, mirrored to this dark vision is a future shaped by conscious choice and ethical stewardship. Here, the pursuit of knowledge is tempered by humility and respect for the universe's mysteries. Humanity recognizes that the energies of the shadow sector, hidden, powerful, and potentially dangerous, are not commodities, but fragments of a universe that demands reverence. Scientific endeavors focus on understanding rather than exploiting, prioritizing the preservation of cosmic integrity and fostering a dialogue between discovery and responsibility. In this hopeful future, we see a global shift toward collaboration, transparency, and ethical innovation. Researchers and explorers, aware of the profound implications, work hand in hand with ethicists, indigenous communities, and environmental stewards. The use of quantum crystals and superfluid helium becomes a symbol not just of technological achievement, but of our collective commitment to harmony with the cosmos. Our explorations serve as acts of reverence, seeking truth, not dominion, and recognizing that we are custodians, not conquerors, of these unseen worlds. This future is not utopian because it is free of conflict or challenge. Instead, it is rooted in the understanding that the choices we make, whether to respect or to exploit, are within our power. It is a future where we acknowledge that the energies we seek to unlock could either illuminate our path or cast long shadows over it. The agency lies with us, the viewers, the explorers of this story, as much as with the scientists and policymakers shaping the course. In the end, it's not just a story of stars, it's a story of us. Our potential for both destruction and enlightenment hinges on the ethical compass we choose to follow. Will we let greed and secrecy guide our actions, risking a descent into chaos? Or will we embrace responsibility, humility, and respect for the unknown, forging a future where discovery is paired with integrity? The universe's deepest secrets are waiting, but they demand more than curiosity. They require conscience. As we gaze into the shadows, we hold the power to decide what kind of story we will tell. The future of the shadow sector is not predetermined. It is a mirror held up to our collective soul, reflecting the values we carry into the cosmic frontier. The choice is ours, to be creators of a legacy rooted in wisdom and respect, or architects of a darkness that consumes not only the universe, but our very humanity. Our actions now will carve the narrative of tomorrow, shaping whether the stars will illuminate a path of hope or cast shadows of regret over all we have yet to discover. Now, let us fall into silence and listen to the whisper of the universe calling us beyond the shadows we seek to understand. In the depths of the shadow sector, where darkness dances with hidden truths, we are reminded that our curiosity is the spark that can illuminate the unknown. Each thought we share, each voice that echoes, is a thread woven into the fabric of cosmic discovery. Let your reflection be the seed that shapes future explorations, guiding us through the veils of mystery with gentle resolve. As we peer into the depths of quantum crystals and superfluid helium, we glimpse the fragile beauty of what might be, an invitation to awaken our collective conscience and embrace the responsibility that comes with knowledge. Share your thoughts, for they are the light that can pierce the darkness. Together, we hold the power to forge a legacy of understanding, one that honors the universe's silent grace. Let your voice be the ripple that awakens what lies dormant in the cosmos, and in doing so, become part of the eternal search for truth. And so, as we peer into the depths of the shadow sector, we find ourselves confronting our own reflection in the dark mirror of the cosmos. The particles and forces we seek are whispers of an ancient truth, echoing the delicate balance between light and shadow that defines existence itself. Our pursuit with quantum crystals and superfluid helium is but a tremor in the vast silence, a tentative step toward understanding the unseen fabric that weaves the universe. Yet, in this quest, we realize that the shadows are not merely obstacles, but fragments of the greater whole, hinting at mysteries beyond our grasp. Perhaps, in the dance between illumination and obscurity, lies the core of our purpose, an eternal dialogue with the unknown. As the universe continues its silent song, we are reminded that the answers we seek are intertwined with the questions we dare to ask, and that within the darkness, the light patiently awaits its awakening. The horizon of understanding remains infinite, and the universe's silent wonder is destined to endure.